Let's be real, we spent thousands of dollars last month on tools for our workshop because they're write-offs. But what does that actually mean? We're unpacking that today because it's really important to define what a write-off is and what we're doing. Hi, I'm David with Midwest Husbands LLC. Midwest Husbands is a small business. We're creators and we do video and lifestyle photography for brands that are doing marketing and advertising. We also do a lot in our workshop, and when it comes time, we're hoping to have some plans and other how-to instructional videos this year on how people can do woodworking in their very own homes. And with that in mind, we decided it would be really beneficial as tax season is upon us. It's now time to account for what we're doing in these write-offs from 2025. Late last year, we purchased our miter saw. This is our pride and joy, is something that we have been saving up for, but of course it being a write-off means over time that will pay itself off. Our business is absorbing that cost, so it goes in as a tax credit. We're investing capital into this business. We wanted to have something that will last, but also will give us that piece we feel we really needed, because it is a tool that is German engineered. There's a long warranty behind it, as well as incredible dust extraction. And as young dads, we want to have clean lungs. And so clean air is really important to us, as we have in the workshop. So with that in mind, we invested into that tool, and we will have that as a line item as we prepare our taxes this year. And of course, TurboTax makes that very easy, and we'll have a little bit more on that here shortly, but we can do the line items tool by tool and define those as investments into our workshop, which, like I said, we're planning on having plans and instructional videos, as well as videos that we do for brands, all being something that we use this tool for. So let's take a look around the shop and we'll talk through some of the others that we bought. One of our other tools that we purchased in 2025 is our bandsaw. And this is something that in Europe is more popular than a table saw in a workshop. And I'll be honest, I've never really used a bandsaw before, but with certain things in the industry, I decided this would be a worthy investment for our workshop. It has some incredible capability. We can actually take wood, we can actually do incredibly detailed cuts. We actually used it for our son's rocking horse at Christmas time. And again, it's an investment, something that's going to last the test of time, and its quality, and again, something that we've already featured in some of the videos that we've made. And we'll probably have another video on just using the bandsaw and how going from other tools such as a circular saw or a table saw in the past, and why I love this tool so much. And of course, TurboTax, we will include this as a line item in our write-offs as well from our capital expenditures. Another tool that we purchased as capital expenditure for Midwest Husbands LLC is our drill press. The drill press can be useful when we're replicating a pattern or a hole for cabinet hinges, or something that really requires that detail that a manual drill just can't do. This is something that will stand the test of time, and one that we look forward to using for many years to come. So as we continue to account for these things and use TurboTax, we also are looking ahead, and we cannot wait to show you more in our workshop and truly explain how we justify these tools as write-offs for our business. And we hope that that makes a little bit more sense, that over time we are using these day in and day out to bring you some of the best of what we feel we can do, and we're hopeful that that inspires you to go further and do more and really just make, because creativity is endless and infinite, and we can all do something. It starts small. This has been something that we have saved up for years, and we've been building this out over time. But it's just great that we have a tool like TurboTax that we can feel good and comfortable about our returns each year.